Okay. Part one of the pregame show in 3, 2, 1.
backdoor, finding McCraven, pass a little high for him. McCraven had a reset, puts it up off the glass, good.
Out to Hallie Crockett, her second baseball pass up the floor to Abby Richmond. Right-handed layup for 2.
Still backing and backing, gets stalled again, and picks up 2 points. So 2-point takedown.
The puck tries to reverse along the boards, taken away by Parker. Found another goal! Parker tees up Brody Schultz!
Little right-handed dribble, goes to Reichel, deep three-pointer on the way! That's good.
Up the floor, Severson over to Bevins, all alone, steps up, shoots the 3, and it's good.
Ulstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
And good evening. Welcome to Thompson for boys high school basketball. The Thompson Tommies with their home opener as they take on the North Border Eagles. How you doing, everyone? I'm Joe Lancello. Thanks for joining us here on yourliveevent.com. After a week where we had more postponements than actual games, it's nice to see some basketball here in this week before Christmas. Thompson and North Border both come in with 1-0 records, and in the new boys high school basketball poll released just a few moments ago, Thompson is ranked number 4 in the state in Class B, while North Border is ranked 8th. The new girls poll came out as well. I'll have some information on that for you in just a little bit. Our pregame show brought to you by Irie Insurance. Visit IrieInsurance.com, your leader in crop insurance, locally owned and independent insurance agency. Best service, best coverage, best value. See them for auto, flood, homeowners, renters, disability, health, life, long-term care, commercial business, crop hail, and multi-peril insurance. Irie Insurance with locations in Hope, Hillsborough, West Fargo, Mackville, Devils Lake, and Towner. Both teams open their season on December the 10th. Thompson winning at New Rockford Cheyenne 62-49. North Border winning at home against Northern Cass. And silly me, I forgot to write the score down on that one. I will try to find that, and we will hear from the coaches, Dan Moore of North Border and Brandy George of Thompson, when we return after these messages on yourliveevent.com.
We built Irie Insurance with one philosophy: hire great people and provide great service and options. We want to help protect your home, farm, crops, personal, and your businesses. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance, and since day one, we have followed this golden rule to help protect you. That's why we have so many locations like West Fargo, Devils Lake, Hope, Hillsborough, Mackville, and Towner. To find out more about Irie Insurance, go to IrieInsurance.com. Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity employer and provider.
Growers, here at Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, we are your water management contractors. We can help you with tile drainage plans, surface drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad at 701-430-0182 to get your water problem solved. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. 701-430-0182, helping farmers grow.
For decades, Nodak Insurance Company has been serving our state's residents in good times and challenging times. We come together for the greater good, from simple acts of kindness to company-wide efforts that make a difference in our community. It's who we are, rooted in North Dakota and ready to serve when it matters most.
In Grand Forks and Lakota, see Chris Moen, your agent with answers.
Welcome back to Thompson. The Tommies boys taking on North Border tonight in a Region 2 battle. Brandy George, the coach of the Tommies, joins me now, and you guys have had about 9 days since your last game. Talk about that one over New Rockford Cheyenne.
It was a good first game. You know, you never know going into those initial games what it's going to be like, and I thought there was a lot of positives we took out of it. And obviously there were some things that we needed to work on too. So it's been kind of an odd last week or so. We had a few good practices, and then you mix in some snow days and storm days, and so it's been a challenging last 4 or 5 days, to say the least. But we've had a couple good practices now, and I feel good about tonight. And like I said, there's a lot of good things we took out of that game, and a lot of things we need to work on too. But it's early, and to see a region team like this in a big region game, the second game of your season is interesting too. But we also understand there's a lot of season left, and it's a long season too.
And a lot of ranked teams from the region in the top 10, and both teams are in that situation.
Yeah, it's Region 2 has been challenging, and it has been for years. So, like I said, we're excited about the opportunity tonight. North Border always, they got a great squad, and so it's going to be a challenge for us, no doubt, but we're excited about it.
What were the things that you liked in that opening day win?
I think our effort. I guess that's one of those things that you really can't coach, and I thought our effort was phenomenal. I didn't think we took any possessions off, so that's one of those things that if they come out and play with effort, you can work on the offense and the defensive part of it. But I thought our effort was good, and I thought offensively, for the most part, our execution was pretty good. I'd like to finish a little bit more on the inside. I thought we missed a few bunnies. Defensively, I thought we had a good effort defensively. New Rockford just hit 11 threes. They just shot the ball really well. So, we need to work on, like I said, we still need to work on some of our offensive efficiency and taking probably better shots at times and not having empty possessions. And we had about 18 turnovers that game, which when you're going to run, you're going to have some turnovers, and we know that. We just have to start limiting some of those too and cutting that number down.
Strange thing I saw in the box score was you guys did not make a three in that game, and it wasn't for lack of trying.
Yeah, we were 0 for about 14, and I thought out of those shots, there was probably only 2 or 3 that I thought we forced, and the other ones our feet were set. So, hope on any given night that we're not going to go for 14. Hopefully we hit a couple of those, and that'll, our guards need that, and that builds some confidence too. So, they've if they're open, we want them to shoot it. They'll shoot themselves out of it eventually, and that's important for us too, to try to build that confidence up as well.
Now you take on a North Border team, also ranked very highly, and also with 2 of the stronger players, maybe not in the region, but in all of Class B basketball.
Yeah, with Stainbrook and Cosley, they're kind of a two-headed monster here. I mean, they're very skilled, and they've been playing a lot of basketball for a lot of years. So it's going to be a challenge for us defensively as a team to try to hold them down. I don't know that you're ever going to keep them from scoring because they're good offensively and they're athletic, but we've got to try to limit their easy ones and make them work for everything they get. So it's going to be a challenge for us defensively, and the younger Cosley too. He does a nice job, and he's quick too. So they've got 3 guys that can score it, I think, and like I said, it's just going to be a team effort all around for us. We got to try to contest shots and make sure we limit the easy ones they get.
What will be the important things for you tonight?
Well, I think understanding defensively that we've got to try to limit the easy ones that Stainbrook gets, and we got to keep Cosley out of the paint. TJ does a wonderful job of getting downhill. He's quick. We got to keep Aiden off the boards, and I think for us, we got to get out and run a little bit in transition and kind of see if we can get some easy buckets. Then on the offensive end, when we get settled into our offense, we've got to work on the best shot, and we're going to have some open shots, but is it our best one? We don't know. That's one of the things that we have to work on as a team is that what's the best shot going to be for us, and defensively we just got our hands full, so it'll be fun.
All right, we'll see what happens. Best of luck.
All right, thank you.
That's Randy George, coach of the Thompson Tommies. We'll return with our pregame show in 2 minutes on YourLiveEvent.com.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's Jerrid.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source from sunup to sundown. They're turning quarters into the dollars that drive our rural economy. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance. Protecting those that protect America's food source.
Contact Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsboro.
Welcome to a better banking experience with First State Bank. Locations in Grand Forks, Thompson, Buxton, Mayville, and Portland, First State Bank is here for you. Locally owned for over 120 years, we know you and the area. Banking for today with savings, checking, and loan services for business, personal, or agriculture. And helping to guide you to tomorrow with wealth management and insurance services. Today, tomorrow, together. First State Bank. Stop into our locations in Grand Forks, Thompson, Buxton, Mayville, and Portland, or visit online, firststatebanks.com.
Welcome back to Thompson. The Tommy's boys taking on North Border tonight. Dan Moore, the coach of the Eagles, also a top 10 team and also a team with one game under their belt and lost a couple of games due to the weather.
Yeah, we were supposed to have a game last Thursday against Langdon. That one got canceled, and then we were supposed to head down to Jamestown Saturday for the shootout to play Medina, Pingree, Buchanan, and we lost that one as well.
So I imagine there were things you wanted to work on after the opening game, which was a win, but when you don't have practice time, how do you do that?
Yeah, we definitely we got together Monday after our game Saturday, and then that was it until we got together yesterday. So lost some valuable time, obviously games, but a couple practices in there too where we wanted to fix a couple things, or at least get better at a couple things. And so we'll have to see how things go. You know, that's one of the bad parts of being in a co-op. We're spread out and kind of tough to get together. Where Thompson maybe had a chance to get together a little bit better than we did over those days off. But one game apiece and kind of a hectic week last week for both of us. So we'll see how things go tonight.
The Eagles come in with two of the better players in the region, maybe in all of Class B basketball, in TJ Cosley, one of your guards, and Aiden Stainbrook, one of your post players.
Yeah, two very talented ball players, two very good kids. They definitely lead us defensively, offensively. They bring a lot to the team. But at the end of the day, it's there's five guys on the court at all times, and no matter how strong those two are, the other three really need to play well too.
What did you see from the opening day victory that you liked?
I really liked how we got everybody involved, how everybody kind of understood their role and did what they were supposed to be doing. That's going to be the key for us because like you touched on, everybody knows Aiden and TJ. Yeah. And those other guys really need to kind of come into their roles and become a strong part of our basketball team, which we liked what we saw for the first game, and we hope to build on that.
Yeah, that's the thing. You never know when somebody else, and they never know when they're going to be called on, so they have to be ready.
That's right. And depth is a bit of an issue for us. You look at our roster, we don't have a whole lot of bodies, and some of these guys haven't had a whole lot of varsity time before, so there's going to be some growing pains. But, if we're going to be judged by where we're at in the second game of the year, that's probably not a good thing. We've got a lot to do throughout this year, and hopefully by the end of when tournament time rolls around, we'll know where we're at.
What will be the important things tonight?
We need to defend and we need to rebound. That's going to be key. I mean, that's key every night when you play basketball is if you can defend and rebound, you're going to stay in the game. We've got guys who can score, but, they've got guys who can maybe play some solid defense and lock them down a little bit too. So we've got to be able to do that on our end is keep guys down, don't let them get hot, and keep them off the glass. We can't give up a bunch of second chance points.
All right, we'll see what happens. Looking forward to it. Best of luck.
Thanks a lot.
That's Dan Moore, coach of the North Border Eagles. We'll be back with the starting lineups from Thompson as the Tommies take on the North Border Eagles. Back in 2 minutes on YourLiveEvent.com.
Sports official they can find. Want to ensure that kids keep playing? Become an official and a leader. Over 25,000 North Dakota student athletes participate in statewide school-sponsored sports programs. Sports provide students with real-time training for real life. Teamwork and planning under pressure provide our young men and women with skills that will serve them throughout their lives. Without officials, high school sports wouldn't exist. It may be more.
We're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Escape the Minnesota winter, March 10th through 19th, as we become immersed in Hawaiian culture and take in the breathtaking views of Oahu. Kauai, and Maui. Enjoy a balance of scheduled must-see attractions and free time to relax in paradise. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, for more information.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119, 636-2119, or planterdoc.com.
It's really cool to see the beginning and end product.
So it's very satisfying to build something that you know people are really going to appreciate.
We make products that last decades. Being able to stand behind our products and having something that is so known for that is awesome.
At the Thompson Public School, their mission is to develop lifelong learners and responsible citizens. You can visit the website tps-k12.org for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and information on the construction project and new addition at the Thompson Public School. Follow them on social media and find Tommy Pride with student updates and events with the Thompson Public Schools. Stay in touch with your children's education or find out why the Thompson Public Schools is right for you. tps-k12.org.
My roots run deep. I dream of a world where planting a seed can bring forth the food and knowledge our world needs right now. The field is my classroom, and I have the power to make a difference. I am going to feed the world someday.
Welcome back to Thompson, and time now for a look at our starting lineups. Brought to you by American Crystal Sugar. Live the sweet life. Great careers, quality products, grower owned. CrystalSugar.com. Starting for North Border, ranked number 8 in the state in Class B basketball. At a guard will be TJ Cosley, a 6-foot senior. Again, one of the top players in the area. Last year, he averaged almost 20 points a game, as well as 3 steals and 3 assists a game. Also in the backcourt, his brother Grant Cosley, a 5'9 sophomore. Grayson Oman is a 6-foot junior. Kyle Thomas, a 6'2 senior. And Aiden Stainbrook, a 6'4 senior. Stainbrook last year averaged 21.5 points and 9 rebounds. Dan Moore, the coach of North Border, the Eagles 1-0 on the season. Now for the Thompson Tommies. Drew Overby will be in the backcourt, a 6'1 junior. He had 2 points in the Tommies opener over New Rockford Cheyenne. Braden Wolfgram is a 5'10 senior who had 9 points in the opener. Tommy Schumacher, a 5'9 sophomore, also in the backcourt. He had 4 points in the win over New Rockford Cheyenne. Carter Peterson, a 6'5 sophomore, 13 points, 11 rebounds, and 2 blocks in the opening win. And number 23, Jake Starcevic, a 6'2 sophomore, 27 points, 7 rebounds, 4 assists, and 6 steals. Tommy's in the home white with green trim. North Border in navy blue outfits. White numbers, white and gold trim. Brandy George, the coach of the Tommies, 1-0 on the year, ranked number 4 in the state in the brand new Class B poll that came out today. It'll be Stainbrook at 6'4", jumping center. against Peterson, who is 6'5", and the Tommies control the tip. Overby from the left wing into the lane. Tommies being patient, 3 on the way, no good. And Overby got the rebound and got fouled. Grant Cosley committing the foul for North Border, his first of the game, coming 22 seconds into the game. Overby yet to shoot a free throw this season, around and out. Tommy's 60.9% shooting free throws in their season opening win over New Rockford Cheyenne. Second free throw in and out, missed both, scramble for the rebound. And the Tommies will keep possession. Fresh 35 on the shot clock is Starcevic to inbound baseline left. Wolfgram down low. And Starcevic opening the scoring for Thompson. TJ Cosley driving right of the lane. Threw it. Well, he traveled before he threw it away. Turnover number 1 on North Border in any event. Five is Schumacher as they work it to Wolfgram. Now Starcevic around the screen will give it back off the work it around. And Overby 3 off the bracket, no. Offensive rebound, Peterson. Missed the shot but got fouled, and he'll go to the line. Foul is on number 35, Kyle Thomas. It'll be his first foul and the second on the Eagles. Peterson 3 of 4 at the free throw line in the opening game. This does not get the bounce this time. 2-0 Tommies just underway. In the JV game, it was Thompson winning over North Border 57-49. Peterson with the second free throw, 1 of 2, and a 3-0 Tommies lead. Entry pass out high intended for Thomas. And a reach and foul on Carter Peterson, his first, and the first on Thompson. TJ Cosley on the inbound baseline left. Pass is tipped, and it's Overby with a grab. And his long pass intercepted by Stainbrook. Stainbrook on a drive, doesn't get it. Rebound Starcevic. Overby, right wing 3, bango, that's the first of the season. Not just for Overby, but for the Tommies. They went 0 for 16 in the season opener, and they're up 6-0 now, early first quarter. Stainbrook for Grant Cosley. Grant driving, missing, but a foul. Braden Wolfgram with the Thompson foul, his first and the team's second. And a short timeout by North Border. We'll keep things here on the Chris Moon Nodak Insurance Company scoreboard, serving Thompson and surrounding communities. Talk with Chris for your insurance. 6-0 Thompson in the lead. Games the Tommies had postponed last week, just one game postponed. That was the December 13th game against Four Winds. That will now be played on February the 11th. That'll be part of a doubleheader. The girls are to play Roseau here at home that afternoon, February the 11th. That's a Saturday. And that'll be followed by the boys' game with Thompson and Four Winds. TJ Cosley with the inbound. Caught by Stainbrook. TJ has the screen. Will pull up and shoot a 3. It's short. Tommies clear the glass. 5-0 rebound edge for the Tommies so far. Overby Overby for Starcevic of the free throw line traveled. Second Thompson turnover. Little token backcourt pressure from Thompson, but they'll back off it. TJ Cosley seeing room to drive, pulls up out of short. And a gold rush. And an Overby layup. 5 for Drew Overby, 8-0 Tommies. And Aiden Stainbrook gets the Eagles on the board with a 3. Lob down low, caught underneath by Peterson, who will score a bunny. 3 for Peterson, 10-3 Thompson. A little over 3 minutes played in the first quarter. Oh, nice give and go between Grant Cosley and Stainback. But it all goes for naught, the third North Border turnover. Overby, Peterson in the circle. Starcevic looking to post up on Stainbrook. Nice move and a basket. 4 for Starcevic. 12-3 Thompson. Tommies have now trailed in this game, and we're almost midway through the opening quarter. Ullman will try one from downtown, doesn't get it. Wolfgram the rebound. Up for Starcevic. Cross-court pass. Picked off. And TJ Cosley will have a layup. Cosley's first basket. Now quickly the other way, and a basket for Peterson. Peterson with 5, 14-5. The Thompson lead. And a 3 by Grant Cosley is good. 14-8, quickly the other way. Peterson for Starcevic, left block, tried to throw it back for Peterson. Ball was deflected out of bounds, it'll stay with Thompson. Number 15, Daniel Dummer, a 6-foot senior, checks into the North Border lineup, replacing Kyle Thomas. Tommy's on the inbound, caught by Starcevic out high. Schumacher back for Starcevic. Lobs for Peterson in the lane, turnaround, no. Grant Cosley the rebound, that's the first rebound for North Border tonight. Tommies have a sub-rated come in. Turnaround shot by Stainbrook is good. Aiden Stainbrook with 5. Thompson's lead, which was 9 not that long ago, now down to 4. Starcevic, yes. Jake with 6 in the opening quarter, and the Tommies up 16-10. And Tommies with some pickpocketing, and attempted dunk by Starcevic doesn't go. And here comes North Border back the other way. Grant Cosley, the 3, short off the rim, but the offensive rebound. And the ball going off one of the Eagles out of bounds. In the game for Thompson, number 10, Gavin Krogstad, a 6'4 sophomore. And a 30-second timeout taken by the Tommies. Thompson leading North Border 16-10. Back after this.
Growers, here at Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, we are your water management contractors. We can help you with tile drainage plans, surface drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad at 701-430-0182 to get your water problem solved. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. 701-430-0182, helping farmers grow.
Joe Lancello with you from Thompson, where we will be back here on Tuesday night to see the Tommies girls in action. Each team has used a timeout in this opening quarter. And a pass off the foot of one of the Eagles. Thompson girls will be hosting Central Cass tomorrow night, and we'll have that here on YourLiveEvent.com. Starcevic double team in the left coffin corner, drives to the basket. Pass knocked away, and the Tommies with their 5th turnover of the opening quarter. Stainbrook double team in the left block, gets it off for Grant Cosley, nice move. Back for Stainbrook. Shot clock at 19. TJ Cosley near the sideline. Got the defender in the air. And an offensive foul as Wolfgram took the charge. TJ Cosley with the North Border foul, his first and the team's 3rd, as Carter Peterson comes back into the game for Thompson. Krogstad left baseline, pass is tipped, and a nice takeaway by Grayson Oman. 6 Tommies turnover. Entry pass tipped out of bounds. It will stay with North Border with 29 on the shot clock, 1:28 in the quarter. TJ Cosley. Back for Oman. TJ drew the foul. Nice job faking the shot, faking the drive, then driving, and Drew Overby commits the foul for Thompson, his first and the team's 3rd. Or check that, that's on Tommy Schumacher. Still his first. Off the inbound, left corner 3 by Grant Cosley, a short rebound, Starcevic. Starcevic driving through the crowd, and he's called for an offensive foul. First foul on Jake Starcevic, and that's 4 on the Tommies with 1:09 to go in the quarter. Schumacher hanging around for a little token pressure. Grant Cosley into the front court. Just over a minute to go in the first quarter. North Border down 6. Stainbrook on the right block. Turnaround jumper short. And Crocs at the rebound. Schumacher for Peterson, right baseline. Here's an Overby 3. That's good. Overby with 8 points. 2 of them 3-point baskets. And Thompson back up to a 9-point lead at 19-10. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Cosley around the screen, into the lane, trying to shovel it up. Didn't get it, and Crocs there with another rebound. Shot clock off now. Peterson left block. Finds Starcevic, nice fake. Try to get it back to Croxett, but the ball was tipped out of bounds. Tommies will keep it with 10.2 to go in the quarter. Overby in the throw-in. Deep for Schumacher. Starcevic. Just got the shot away, and it's off the bracket. After 1 quarter in the Chris Moan Nodak Insurance Company scoreboard, serving Thompson and surrounding communities. Talk with Chris for your insurance. Thompson 19, North Border 10. Second quarter after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
Located on the beautiful Goose River in Hillsboro, the Goose River Golf Club offers golfers a great round. As the fall weather continues, you're invited to continue playing. If it's golf weather, the course is open, and you're welcome to play the Goose River Golf Club, located right off exit 104 on I-29. The Goose River Golf Club Hillsboro, a public 9-hole golf course plus a driving range. The Goose River Golf Club thanks local and area golfers for the memberships and taking time to drive and play the Goose River Golf Club in Hillsboro. Learn more at GooseRiverGolfClub.com.
We built Irie Insurance with one philosophy: hire great people and provide great service and options. We want to help protect your home, farm, crops, personal, and your businesses. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance, and since day one, we have followed this golden rule to help protect you. That's why we have so many locations like West Fargo, Devils Lake, Hope, Hillsboro, Mackville, and Towner. To find out more about Irie Insurance, go to IrieInsurance.com. Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity employer and provider.
North Border on the inbound to start the second quarter. They have not led in this game, and they trail Thompson 19-10 as we start quarter number 2. Brent Cosley's three is short. Battle for the rebound, and Croxford runs it down. He's got 3 rebounds since coming to the game. Here's an Overby three. Yes! The Tommies went 0 for 16 shooting threes in their opener last week. Overby has now made 3 threes, and he's got 8 points in the game. TJ Cosley driving the lane. No! A feed for doesn't go. Peterson gets the follow. 24-10. Check that. Kyle Thomas driving. Tommy's cleared the glass. 15 rebounds to 4 unofficially in Thompson's favor. Peterson driving and scoring. 9 for Carter Peterson. Timeout North Border. On the Chris Moe Nodak Insurance Company scoreboard, serving Thompson and surrounding communities. Talk with Chris for your insurance. Tommy's up 26-10 over North Border. Back after this.
Growers, here at Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, we are your water management contractors. We can help you with tile drainage plans, surface drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad at 701-430-0182 to get your water problem solved. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. 701-430-0182, helping farmers grow.
For decades, Nodak Insurance Company has been serving our state's residents in good times and challenging times. We come together for the greater good, from simple acts of kindness to company-wide efforts that make a difference in our community. It's who we are, rooted in North Dakota and ready to serve when it matters most.
In Grand Forks and Lakota, see Chris Moen, your agent with answers.
Thompson with their biggest lead, 26-10. TJ Cosley quickly cuts into that with a 3. He's got 5. Starcevic driving the left baseline, entry pass poked away. And a nice job, good hustle by Thomas to get the turnover. And a nice block coming back by Krogstad. Into the lane, and Peterson scores. Peterson with 11. Now I think we have an injured player. We do. That is Kyle Thomas on the deck. I don't know if he slipped on a wet spot on the floor or on the out-of-bounds area. But he's being looked at now by Coach Dan Moore and athletic trainers. Thomas back on his feet. Walking under his own power. Actually holding his right shoulder. We'll have to see what area was actually hurt. Ullman, Dummer, Steinbrook, and the Cosley boys, TJ and Grant, the 5 on the floor for North Border. Pull-up jumper by TJ Cosley, no good. Wolfgram the rebound. Starcevic. Nice move and a basket. Starcevic with 8, 30-13. Tommies. Grant Cosley with a 3, short. Peterson and Croxted battling for the rebound of their teammates. Peterson, nice pass, nice idea, was broken up. And the ball is going to go to North Border on the 8th Thompson turnover. Tommy Schumacher checking back into the Thompson lineup to replace Croxted, who did a nice job out there. Rebounding, hustling. North Border on the inbound. A Stainbrook 3 is good. Stainbrook with 8. North Border with 16 points, 12 of those from long distance. Peterson muscling in and scoring. 13 for Carter Peterson. Under 5 minutes to go in the half. Number 4 in the state against number 8 in the state, and the Tommies with a takeaway. And an Overby breakaway layup. 13 for Overby. Grant Cosley into the lane, shot doesn't go. Rebound tipped away, Oman. The 3's in and out. Peterson the rebound. Starcevic, floater, no. Grant Cosley rebounds. 18-point Thompson lead midway through quarter number 2. Stainbrook, left or right coffin corner 3 doesn't go. Starcevic the rebound. Starcevic through the crowd. Around the rim and won't go. Good hustle by Schumacher to get the offensive board. And Starcevic tried to shovel it across the lane, and a takeaway. And a foul on the Tommies. Fouls on Carter Peterson, his second. That's 5 on Thompson in the half with 3:47 to go to intermission. Grant Cosley overled Dummer and threw it out of bounds. .24 Drew Odenbach, a 6'5 sophomore into the game for Thompson for the first time. Joining Krogstad, who's back in, Overby, Wolfgram, who's got the ball, and Schumacher. Overby left corner now, mid-range jumper good. Overby with 15. 36-16, a 20-point Tommy's lead. Cosley high post left to Stainbrook, who couldn't hang on to the ball. Well, the Tommies get the takeaway on the 6th North Border turnover, and Overby now tripped up. Drew to the line to shoot 2. Daniel Dummer with the foul for North Border. That's his first and the team's 4th. I take that back. Not a shooting foul. So Overby on the baseline inbound. Starcevic ready to come in for Thompson the next break, and a tip pass leads to a breakaway layup for TJ Cosley. He's got 7. Schumacher back for Wolfgram. Overby, left corner 3, bango! Overby's 4th bomb of the half. 18, for the junior guard, 39-18. Cosley, right wing three is good. TJ Cosley with 10. Under 2 minutes to go till intermission. Odenbach, shot didn't go. North Border the rebound. Stainbrook into the lane and a blocking foul on the Tommies. Stainbrook to shoot two. He did not have a comfortable landing. Tommy Schumacher with a foul. That's 2 on him and 6 on the Tommies. So with 1:33 to go in the half, the next Thompson foul will put North Border at the line for a 1-and-1. Stainbrook makes the first. Braden Tice, number 11, a 6'2 sophomore, checks into the game for Thompson, as does Jake Starcevic. Tommy's by 17. As Stainbrook makes the second. Got them both. Stainbrook has 10, as does TJ Cosley. Not much help from the rest of the North Border offense. Starcevic, 10-footer from the baseline, doesn't go. Rebound Omen. Cosley spinning, driving, scoring, and a foul. Braden Tice commits the Thompson foul. That's his first, the team's 7th. Cosley to shoot a free throw here to finish a three-point play. Cosley now with 13. And his North Border team down by 13. Just over a minute to go in the half. Starcevic shovels for Odenbach. Odenbach. Here's a Wolfgram three, in and out. Stainbrook the rebound. 4-second difference between the game clock and the shot clock. TJ Cosley's three is short. Starcevic the rebound. Starcevic had his shot blocked, but he also got fouled by Daniel Dummer. That'll be his second foul, and that's 5 on North Border. I'm not being mean to the North Border number 15. That's his name, D-U-M-M-E-R. The Starcevic free throw is good. 40-26 Tommies. They've led by as many as 21. Second free throw missed. Starcevic with 9 of the Tommies. A 14-point lead. No shot clock with 10 seconds to go in the half. Stainbrook with a three. No. Wolfgram the rebound. There's a little time, and the shot doesn't go. A solid first half by the Thompson Tommies. The number 4 team of the state in Class B, and they are leading 8th-ranked North Border 40-26. We'll come back with our halftime when we return to Thompson in 2 minutes on YourLiveEvent.com.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's JERRID.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. From sunup to sundown, they're turning quarters into the dollars that drive our rural economy. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance. Protecting those that protect America's food source.
Contact Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsboro.
Welcome to a better banking experience with First State Bank. Locations in Grand Forks, Thompson, Buxton, Mayville, and Portland, First State Bank is here for you. Locally owned for over 120 years, we know you and the area. Banking for today with savings, checking, and loan services for business, personal, or agriculture. And helping to guide you to tomorrow with wealth management and insurance services. Today, tomorrow, together. First State Bank. Stop into our locations in Grand Forks, Thompson, Buxton, Mayville, and Portland, or visit online, firststatebanks.com.
Welcome back to Thompson. Joe Lancello with you. We are at halftime of boys high school basketball, and the 4th-ranked Thompson Tommies lead the 8th-ranked North Border Eagles 40-26. The Tommies jumped right out of the gate, scored the first 8 points of the game, led at 19-10 at the quarter. They led 39-18 in the second quarter. North Border has closed that gap a little bit to make it 40-26. For Thompson, Drew Overby leading the offensive scoring with 4 threes, 3 twos, 0 for 2 at the line for 18 points. And remember, Thompson did not make a 3 in their opener against New Rockford Cheyenne. They were 0 for 16 shooting threes. So Overby has single-handedly raised that figure. Carter Peterson with 6 baskets, 1 of 2 at the line for 13. Jake Starcevic, 4 baskets, 1 of 2 at the line for 9. And that is the Thompson scoring. Braden Wolfgram and Tommy Schumacher started, have not scored. Gavin Krogstad and Eaton Tice have been in the game. Andrew Odenbach, and they have not scored. Tommy's 2 of 6 at the free throw line, 33%. 10 turnovers against the Tommies. Thompson also with 22 rebounds, 5 on the offensive side. Thompson 19 points in the first quarter, 21 in the second for their total of 40. For North Border, led by senior guard TJ Cosley, 2 threes, 3 twos, 1 of 1 at the line for 13 points. Aiden Stainbrook, 2 threes, a 2, 2 of 2 at the line for 10. Grant Cosley, a 3-pointer, 0 for 2 at the line for 3. And that is a North Border scoring. Grayson Oman and Kyle Thomas have started and have not scored. Daniel Dummer has played and has not scored. North Border 3 of 5 at the free throw line, 60%. 6 turnovers against the Eagles. And North Border 9 rebounds unofficially, 3 on the offensive side. So the Tommies are dominating this game on the glass. North Border 10 points in the first quarter, 16 in the second for a total of 26. North Border has not led in the game. It's been the Tommies from coast to coast. And as far as fouls go, for North Border, Daniel Dummer has 2 fouls. For Thompson, Carter Peterson and Tommy Schumacher, 2 fouls apiece. So no one in any imminent foul trouble as we go here. The new boys high school basketball poll in Class B has come out. Four Winds Minnewacan remains the number one team of the state. Central Cass is ranked second, followed by Bishop Ryan of Minot third. Thompson is ranked fourth. Then it's Shiloh Christian. Bowman County sixth, followed by Grafton, North Border, Delac Burlington, and North Star. Hillsborough, Central Valley, Sargent County, Kindred, and Linton HMB also receiving votes in Class B. And the Tommies will be hosting number 2 Central Cass on Thursday night. Here from Thompson, we'll have that game for you on yourliveevent.com. The new girls high school basketball poll has come out in Class B. Kenmare Bowbells remains the number one team. Kindred ranked second, followed by Rugby, Shiloh Christian, and Mayport CG fifth. Central Cass is ranked sixth, Thompson seventh, Northern Cass eighth. Then it's Central McLean and Carrington rounding out the top 10 for girls Class B. And the Tommies girls will be taking on Central Cass tomorrow night. We'll have that here on yourliveevent.com. And then next week, on the 29th, the Tommies will be going to Northern Cass. So some pretty good basketball involving the Thompson boys and girls basketball team in the coming days. About the perfect thing a high school basketball fan would want for Christmas. Our halftime score again is Thompson 40, North Border 26 on the Chris Moan Nodak Insurance Company scoreboard, serving Thompson and surrounding communities. Talk with Chris for your insurance. We'll have the start of the third quarter when we return after these words on yourliveevent.com.
Fact. High schools need every sports official they can find. Want to ensure that kids keep playing? Become an official and a leader. Over 25,000 North Dakota student athletes participate in statewide school-sponsored sports programs. Sports provide students with real-time training for real life. Teamwork and planning under pressure provide our young men and women with skills that will serve them throughout their lives. Without officials, high school sports wouldn't exist. It may be more.
We're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Escape the Minnesota winter, March 10th through 19th, as we become immersed in Hawaiian culture and take in the breathtaking views of Oahu, Kauai, and Maui. Enjoy a balance of scheduled must-see attractions and free time to relax in paradise. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, for more information.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119, 636-2119, or planterdoc.com.
It's really cool to see the beginning and end product.
So it's very satisfying to build something that you know people are really going to appreciate.
We make products that last decades. Being able to stand behind our products and having something that is so known for that is awesome.
Back at Thompson, Joe Lancello with you. And a battle of ranked teams, number 4 Thompson leading number 8 North Border 40-26. The game's never been tied. North Border has never had a lead. Thompson's led by as many as 21 at 39-18 in the second quarter. After a week where the schedule was disrupted by the weather, both teams 1-0, looking for their second win of the year. It will be Thompson basketball to start the second quarter with number 3, Braden Wolfgram, number 4, Carter Peterson, number 23, Jake Starcevic, who'll throw it in, number 2, Drew Overby, and number 5, Tommy Schumacher, who has the ball now. Finds the cutter, Schumacher. 3 on the way from Wolfgram, doesn't go. Rebound, Peterson, no. And Grant Cosley the rebound for North Border rather. That's on the other side of Minnesota. Omen for TJ Cosley at the top. 3 is missed and an offensive rebound by Grayson Omen. Daniel Dummer is starting the second half. Kyle Thomas had been injured earlier. A 3 is a little bit long by Dummer, and the Tommies get the rebound and then overdo it on the outlet pass. 11 Thompson turnovers. 15 Daniel Dummer, 33 Aiden Stainbrook, 22 Grayson Omen, 2 TJ Cosley, and 11 Grant Cosley. And a steal by Starcevic. Head for Overby in the gold rush. He'll lay it up and in. 20 for Drew Overby. 42-26 Tommies. 17-footer by Omen doesn't go. Tommies control the rebound. Overby, right wing 3, little long. TJ Cosley rebounds for the Eagles. Stainbrook back for Dummer. 3 from Grant Cosley doesn't go. Carter Peterson rebounds. Starcevic tried to go through the crowd, left a half hook short. TJ Cosley driving. And a chance at another 3-point play. Starcevic committing the foul. That's his second and the first on Thompson in the second half. Cosley 1 of 1 at the line today and make it 2 of 2. TJ Cosley was 16. Starcevic. Peterson on the left block threw it away. Tommy's back quickly on defense. Floor overloaded on the right side. Grant Cosley had the ball poked away by Peterson. The ball will stay with North Border. Carter Peterson checks out. Gavin Croxett back in the game for the Tommies. Stainbrook's 3 is good. Aiden Stainbrook with 13. And North Border within 10 now with 5:13 to go in the third. 6-2 start for the Eagles. A 3 doesn't go. Croxett an offensive rebound. Overby driving, hooks the ball back for Starcevic. Shot clock at 18, entry pass knocked away. Comes back for Wolfgram and a foul. TJ Cosley the foul for North Border, his second, the team's first of the second half. Tommy's on the inbound baseline right with a fresh 35 on the shot clock. Starcevic, nice move in the basket. 11 for Starcevic. 44-32 Tommies. 4.5 to go in the third. TJ Cosley driving, missing, but fouled. And he'll go to the line, I believe.
Thompson follows up Thomas Schumacher, his third.
Schumacher commits the foul, he's third. The second on the Tommies in the second half. Schumacher, the first player in the game to reach 3 fouls. Cosley to shoot 2, makes the first. End of the game for North Border is number 54, Cody Eisenbeis, a 6'5 senior. Schumacher checking out for Thompson as Cosley makes the second. He's got 16. Nice move by Peterson for a basket. 15 for Carter Peterson. Thompson up by a dozen, midway through quarter number 3. Line drive jumper by Stainbrook, and he's fouled. Fouls on Starcevic, that's his third now, and 3 on Thompson in the half, but now we have Schumacher and Starcevic, 3 fouls apiece for Thompson. Peterson with 2. Braden Tice, number 11, a 6'2 sophomore into the Thompson lineup, as Starcevic will get a break. Stainbrook made the second, 1 out of 2. He's got 14 points. North Border down 11 midway through the third quarter. Trying to feed Krogstad, but the ball last touched by Stainbrook, and the ball is going to stay with the Tommies. 24 on the shot clock. Throws it deep for Krogstad. Tice. Left block Peterson. Nice move and a basket. 17 for Carter Peterson. 48-35. Tommy's in front. Cosley shot short. Rebound comes to Krogstad. And a pass taken away by Eisenbeis. On the gold rush, Grant Cosley missed the shot. But North Branch get it back. The floater by Oman doesn't go. Peterson the rebound. Overby for Krogstad, back for Overby. Left corner 3 is good. Drew Overby with 5 threes and 23 on the night. And Thompson lead back up to 16. And the ball intended for Eisenbeis thrown away. 8th turnover on North Border. And North Border with a short timeout. On the Chris Moan Nodak Insurance Company scoreboard, serving Thompson and surrounding communities. Talk with Chris for your insurance. Back after this.
At the Thompson Public School, their mission is to develop lifelong learners and responsible citizens. You can visit the website tps-k12.org for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and information on the construction project and new addition at the Thompson Public School. Follow them on social media and find Tommy Pride with student updates and events with the Thompson Public Schools. Stay in touch with your children's education or find out why the Thompson Public Schools is right for you. tps-k12.org.
Reminder to join us on YourLiveEvent.com Wednesday night at 7 for the Coaches Show, brought to you by the Hillsborough Economic Development Commission. We'll get the year in review from Minnesota High School sports from John Millay of the Minnesota State High School League. And we'll have plenty more, too. That's Wednesday night at 7. Right corner 3, good! Again by Overby. His 6th bomb of the game. 26 for the junior guard. He only had 2 against New Rockford Cheyenne. Krog set another rebound. Tice. Bango. Braden Tice with his first points of the season. And the Tommies now up by 22. And it's thrown away, but last touch by one of the Tommies. Biggest lead of the night for Thompson. Grant Cosley on the inbound baseline right. TJ Cosley, right coffin corner, driving the baseline, hooks it back for Stainbrook. Yes. I bet they've worked on that a time or two. 16 for Aiden Stainbrook. Overby, Krogstad was open himself, but threw it across the lane for an easy basket for Carter Peterson, who now has 19. Grant Cosley's three, no good. Peterson the rebound. And a breakaway layup by Krogstad and a foul. TJ Cosley commits the foul. That's his third, and that's 2 on North Border in the half. Krogstad's free throw in and out. Tommy's up 61-37. Quickly the other way, scoring is Grayson Oman, and a foul. That's Oman's first basket. Krogstad commits the foul, his first. That's 4 in the Tommies in the half. 61-39 Thompson. Oman's free throw is good. His first 3 points of the night on that three-point play. Wolfgram for Tice, now Overby. Nice pass. Krogstad missed the shot, but he was fouled. And Gavin back to the line with 34.4 to go in the third. Kyle Thomas commits the foul, his second. That's 3 on the Eagles in the half. Krogstad made the first. Gavin had 6 points in the season opener, along with 11 rebounds. Second free throw good. Krogstad now with 4, all in this quarter. And the Tommies up 63-40. TJ Cosley driving and scoring. TJ Cosley with 20. Shot clock off. Final second of the third quarter. Wolfgram on to Krogstad. Screen backs up now. Wolfgram driving, found a lane. Couldn't make the shot. After 3, on the Chris Moe Nodak Insurance Company scoreboard, serving Thompson and surrounding communities. Talk with Chris for your insurance. After 3, Thompson 63, North Border 42. Fourth quarter after this on YourLiveEvent.com.
My roots run deep. I dream of a world where planting a seed can bring forth the food and knowledge our world needs right now. The field is my classroom, and I have the power to make a difference. I am going to feed the world someday.
Growers, here at Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, we are your water management contractors. We can help you with tile drainage plans, surface drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad at 701-430-0182 to get your water problems solved. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. 701-430-0182, helping farmers grow.
North Border on the inbound to start the fourth quarter, trailing 63-42. Right baseline jumper by Oman is short. Dummer the rebound. Overshot the basket. And kept in play by Schumacher, who's back in the game. Starcevic back in for the Tommies as well. Joining Krogstad and it was Overby. I thought he got poked in the eye. Grant Cosley with the foul for North Border, his second, the team's fourth. Overby seems to be okay. So I guess not a UFC level eye poke. Entry pass picked off. 14th Tommy turnover, Stainbrook. Stainbrook with 19. 63-45, North Border trailing. 7 minutes to go in the ball game. Krogstad, high post right jumper, no good. Rebound tipped to TJ Cosley. Grant Cosley ran into a crowd. TJ with a three, no. Rebound Overby. Tommy's just dominating the boards. Tice for Krogstad, back for Braden Tice. Starcevic looking to post up. And a whistle and 3 seconds on Thompson. 15 turnovers against the Tommies. Thompson with Schumacher, Tice, Overby, Krogstad, and Starcevic in the game. TJ Cosley around the screen. Younger brother Grant Cosley, I should say. Not to be confused with Crosley Field, the former home of the Cincinnati Reds. TJ into the lane, offensive foul, and that's his fourth. And the fifth team foul on North Border as well. TJ Cosley staying in the game with the 4 fouls. Here's a Schumacher drive from the baseline is good. Tommy's first bucket. Tommy's back up by 20 with 5:45 to play. And Starcevic going to be called for a foul. He did a nice job blocking the pass, but it was on the follow-up. That's 4 fouls on Jake. 5 on the Tommies in the half, which has 5:40 to go. Aiden Stainbrook on the inbound. Grant Cosley just inside the arc. Shot is short. And a held ball. That's the first time we've had one of those tonight. And the ball is going to stay with North Border. TJ Cosley on the inbound baseline left. Oh! Apparently, the arrow was incorrect or never got moved after the quarter started. Bottom line, Thompson basketball with a 20-point lead and 5:20 to play. Wolfgram. Peterson with 14 on the shot clock. Starcevic with a 3, air ball. North Border ball with under 5 minutes to play. Thompson about to go to 2-0 on the year. North Border to 1-1. And an illegal screen being called on Dummer, I believe. It is on Dummer. It's his third of the 6th team foul on North Border. You can set an illegal screen by moving as it's going. As Overby is fouled and will go to the line. You can also be called for an illegal screen if your stance is a little bit too wide. You can't open up your body or have the legs spread out as though you're like a camera tripod. Overby to the line. Dummer commits the foul. That's his 4th. And 17 fouls now on North Border, so Thompson will have the bonus for the duration. Overby's got 6 threes, but he's 0 for 4 on the free throw line. Go figure. TJ Consley's 3 is no good. Peterson the rebound. Overby, the floater, no. Stainbrook rebounds. Finds the trailing Dummer, who had wide open space down Main Street. First bucket for Daniel Dummer, 65-47. Held ball. Oh. Tommy's had called a timeout.
30-second timeout, North Border.
A 30-second timeout with 3:55 to play. We'll keep things right here. Once again, we will have the Thompson girls tomorrow night against Central Cass. 6 o'clock for the JV game, 7:30 for the varsity. That's Tuesday night. Then on Thursday night, we'll have the Thompson boys again as they take on number 2 Central Cass. Again, 6 o'clock JV game, 7:30 for the varsity here on YourLiveEvent.com. And now they've changed it to a full timeout. Just a reminder also on YourLiveEvent.com, Wednesday night at 7, we have got the Coaches Show brought to you by the Hillsborough Economic Development Commission. John Millay from the Minnesota State High School League will join us to review 2022 in Minnesota high school sports. And we'll have equal time for North Dakota next week with Tom Nix from the North Dakota High School Athletic Association. That'll be a week from Wednesday. Little pressure by the Tommies in the backcourt. Stainbrook doesn't get it. Rebound Peterson. And he had the ball stolen by Dummer. Shot is up and in. Grant Cosley with the basket. He's got 5. Under 3.5 to play. Krogstad spinning, driving, traveling. 16th Thompson turnover. Number 10, Gavin Krogstad back into the game for Thompson. And the Tommies will take a timeout. 3:16 to go in the 4th. On the Chris Moan Nodak Insurance Company scoreboard, serving Thompson and surrounding communities. Talk with Chris for your insurance. Tommy's 65, North Border 49. Back after this.
Located on the beautiful Goose River in Hillsborough, the Goose River Golf Club offers golfers a great round. As the fall weather continues, you're invited to continue playing. If it's golf weather, the course is open, and you're welcome to play the Goose River Golf Club, located right off exit 104 on I-29. The Goose River Golf Club Hillsborough, a public 9-hole golf course plus a driving range. The Goose River Golf Club thanks local and area golfers for the memberships and taking time to drive and play the Goose River Golf Club in Hillsborough. Learn more at GooseRiverGolfClub.com.
We built Irie Insurance with one philosophy: hire great people and provide great service and options. We want to help protect your home, farm, crops, personal, and your businesses. Hello, this is Shane with Irie Insurance, and since day one, we have followed this golden rule to help protect you. That's why we have so many locations like West Fargo, Devils Lake, Hope, Hillsboro, Mackville, and Towner. To find out more about Irie Insurance, go to IrieInsurance.com. Irie Insurance is an equal opportunity employer and provider.
North Border into the front court. The three by Grant Cosley doesn't go. Carter Peterson into the rebound. He's got to have double digits in rebounds tonight. Carter Peterson with the ball. Wolfgram right wing to the baseline. Overby. Back for Wolfgram. Shot clock at 10. Peterson with a three, it's short. Stainbrook will just let it go out of bounds. Eagles ball with 2:36 to play, and they're down 65-49. TJ Cosley driving and fouled by Schumacher, and that will be his fourth. And that would be 6 on the Tommies with 2:27 to go in the fourth quarter. TJ Cosley 4 of 4 at the line to shoot 2. Missing the first. Cosley, a very good basketball player, obviously. Undecided on where he's going to go to college and even undecided about what sport to play. I understand he was an all-state defensive back for North Border this season. Cosley makes the second, 1 of 2. 65-50, Thompson in front. They've led coast to coast. Their biggest lead was 24. Wolfgram for Krogstad. Schumacher fouled, and we'll get a 1-and-1. Foul is on Daniel Dummer, his 5th foul, so he will leave the game with 2 points with 2:06 to go. 25, Cade Schaefer, a 5'11 freshman, into the game for the first time to replace him. Schumacher's first time at the line this season, and it's no good. Krogstad the offensive rebound. Under 2 minutes to play. And a steal by Grant Cosley and a foul. As Overby hit the deck. Team foul 7, that is now on the Tommies. It's on Braden Wolfgram, his 2nd foul.
Tommy fouls on Braden Wolfgram, his 2nd, team 7. Grant Cosley to shoot the bonus.
Grant Cosley to shoot a 1-and-1. He's got 5 points, 0 for 2 at the stripe tonight. 1:49 to play. Free throw off the bracket, no good. Krogstad another rebound. He's had a solid game of the boards. He's got to be close to double digits in rebounds himself, along with Carter Peterson. And I missed who got that last basket. And a foul with 1:25 to play. Foul is on Wolfgram, his 3rd, team's 8th. As 21, Brody Berg, a 5'8 freshman, comes in the game for the first time for North Border. And TJ Cosley will shoot a 1-and-1. Cosley with 21, make it 22. And one more free throw to come. Tommy's led at 19-10 at the quarter, 40-26 at halftime, 63-42 after 3, and their lead now 67-51. Got the bounce in the second one. TJ Cosley 2 out of 2. Wolfgram. Krogstad trying to throw it across the lane for Peterson. Starcevic recovers. Found an opening and scored. 13 for Jake Starcevic. 69-52, under a minute to play. And TJ Cosley drives for a bucket. 25 for TJ Cosley. Wolfgram off Krogstad's foot, I think. Tommy's keep possession. Schumacher for Krogstad, 10 on the shot clock. Found Starcevic for a basket. 15 for Jake. 71-54, final seconds. TJ Cosley, a long three, and he hit it. Compliments to the chef. And this one will belong to Thompson. The Tommies will go to 2-0 in the season. By a final score of 71-57. On the Chris Moe Nodak Insurance Company scoreboard, serving Thompson and surrounding communities. Talk with Chris for your insurance. The Tommies go to 2-0 on the year. North Border is 1-1. And we'll return with post-game interviews and stats and more when we return after these words on YourLiveEvent.com.
Growers, here at Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, we are your water management contractors. We can help you with tile drainage plans, surface drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad at 701-430-0182 to get your water problems solved. That's Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. 701-430-0182, helping farmers grow.
For decades, Nodak Insurance Company has been serving our state's residents in good times and challenging times. We come together for the greater good, from simple acts of kindness to company-wide efforts that make a difference in our community. It's who we are, rooted in North Dakota and ready to serve when it matters most.
In Grand Forks and Lakota, see Chris Moen, your agent with answers.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
My name is Jared, born and raised in Minnesota, and I'm a project director at Enbridge. Enbridge is more than a pipeline company. It's a company participating in renewable energy projects in Minnesota and abroad, and I'm really proud to be working here.
We believe a cleaner energy future is achievable. For over 20 years, we've been early adopters of renewable energy, and we're proudly committed to net zero emissions by 2050. To hear more from Jared, visit enbridge.com/Jared. That's JERRID.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source from sunup to sundown. They're turning quarters into the dollars that drive our rural economy. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance. protecting those that protect America's food source.
Contact Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance, Hillsboro.
Welcome to a better banking experience with First State Bank. Locations in Grand Forks, Thompson, Buxton, Mayville, and Portland, First State Bank is here for you. Locally owned for over 120 years, we know you and the area. Banking for today with savings, checking, and loan services for business, personal, or agriculture. And helping to guide you to tomorrow with wealth management and insurance services. Today, tomorrow, together. First State Bank. Stop into our locations in Grand Forks, Thompson, Buxton, Mayville, and Portland, or visit online firststatebanks.com.
Fact. High schools need every sports official they can find. Want to ensure that kids keep playing? Become an official and a leader. Over 25,000 North Dakota student athletes participate in statewide school-sponsored sports programs. Sports provide students with real-time training for real life. Teamwork and planning under pressure provide our young men and women with skills that will serve them throughout their lives. Without officials, high school sports wouldn't exist. It may be more.
We're Jim and Bernie Berkemeyer, and we're inviting you on a holiday vacations tour. Escape the Minnesota winter, March 10th through 19th, as we become immersed in Hawaiian culture and take in the breathtaking views of Oahu, Kauai, and Maui. Enjoy a balance of scheduled must-see attractions and free time to relax in paradise. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ, for more information.
This is Chris from RDK Enterprises, your local precision planting dealer. Manage what you can to overcome what you cannot. Farming is all about preparing your operation to be successful when given an opportunity. Invest a few minutes and bring in your seed meters to be reconditioned and calibrated. We have some room, so give us a call and we can help you overcome those simple obstacles. RDK Enterprises, 636-2119, 636-2119, or planterdoc.com.
And welcome back to Thompson High School. Joe Lancello with you as the Thompson Tommies, ranked 4th in the state in Class B, improved to 2-0 on the season as they defeat number 8 North Border by a score of 71-57. The Tommies had control of this one throughout. They led at 19-10 at the quarter, 40-26 at halftime, 63-42 after 3 quarters, and their biggest lead was 61-37 in that third quarter. And the final margin, 71-57. Thompson ranked 4th in the state in Class B, now 2-0. North Border, number 8 in the state, falls to 1-1. Let's take a look at our statistics brought to you by Christian Motors in Fertile. With a huge selection of used vehicles, go to christianmotors.com and christiancarsonline.com. For North Border, TJ Cosley with 3 threes, 6 twos, 7 of 8 at the line for 28. Aiden Stainbrook, 4 threes, 2 twos, 3 of 4 at the line for 19. Grant Cosley, a 3, a 2, 0 for 3 at the line for 5. Grayson Oman, a basket, 1 of 1 at the line for 3. Daniel Dummer, a basket for 2. He fouled out with 2:06 to play. Kyle Thomas started for North Border. He did not score. He was injured in the second quarter, did not return. Cody Eisenbeis, Brody Berg, and Cade Schaefer played and did not score. And we are joined now by Thompson coach Brandy George, and we'll also talk with Drew Overby in just a moment. Coach, first of all, a nice win and a game where, I'll get to these numbers in a little bit later on, you really dominated on the boards.
Yeah, I thought for 3 quarters, I thought we were pretty solid. I wasn't real happy with our fourth quarter. I thought offensively, I didn't think we took good shots. I thought we got a little bit of one-on-one, and that's something we have to work on. But for 3 quarters, I thought we defended fairly well. We forced our shooters into some tough shots. And offensively, I think we, like I said, for the first 3 quarters, I really thought we did some nice things on offense. I think we got downhill. We got the ball into our post. They finished some of those looks too. So, lots of positives to take out of it, but also lots of things that I know we need to work on as the season goes on. But it's early. It's game 2. And like I said, anytime you can get a region win, a 2-point region win, this time of year it's really important. But, we've got a tall task on Thursday night. Central Cass comes in here, and they're a really good ball club. So we've got to regroup a little bit tomorrow morning for practice and Wednesday afternoon for practice and get ready for Thursday now.
And the three-point shooting that was missing in action on your opener was very much alive today.
Yeah, we had some kids step up. Drew hit a few threes, and that was good to see some of those go down. We needed that. Against New Rockford, we were 0 for 14, and tonight I think we shot it fairly well. So if we can get those shots to fall down, and it takes that, the defense, gets out on the perimeter a little bit, that opens up our inside too. So that's just something that hopefully we continue to do. So like I said, overall good effort. 3 quarters I thought was really good, and even stretches in the fourth quarter I thought we were all right. It's just we didn't have a consistent effort that fourth quarter, and we'll talk about it and we'll be better.
I was impressed by a couple of guys rebounding. Carter Peterson was one, and Gavin Croxton off the bench.
Yeah, did very nice job rebounding. I don't think we gave up a ton of offensive rebounds, which was key for us, which was huge. And Stainbrook rebounds it well, so yeah, we kept people off the boards, and those guys did a nice job of securing them, and that's important against teams that like to shoot, and they like to shoot, and long shots make long rebounds, and we were able to get a majority of those. So.
All right, best of luck. Congratulations on the win today, and we'll see you on Thursday night.
All right, thank you.
Brandy George, coach of the Thompson Tommies, and joined now by Drew Overby, who had 6 threes, part of a 26-point night. You must have felt pretty confident with the threes.
Yeah, our point guards did great getting downhill, finding open shooters. Same with our bigs. Got no rebounds. They did great kicking ball for shooters.
What did you guys do defensively against 2 really good players in TJ Cosley and also Steenbrook?
We knew we had a tall task coming into the night with both the Cosley brothers and Steenbrook. We knew we had to limit them to big shots, and we did just that.
Pleasantly surprised that the game wasn't that close.
Yeah, I'm sure next time we'll play them, it'll be a good game. I mean, they get streaky, they get hit big shots, and yeah, that's.
You get Central Cass coming up on Thursday now. What do you know about them?
We know they're a great team. They're going to be a great team. They're going to be getting downhill, big shot players, and yeah.
Okay, Drew Overby, our Energy Player of the Game, brought to you by Enbridge. And let me reach over here. Tomorrow is happening right now. Now more than ever, visit the world needs safe, secure, sustainable, and affordable sources of energy. Visit tomorrowison.com. Tomorrowison.com. And we seem to have lost our picture here. And Drew, what size t-shirt do you take?
Medium.
Okay. All right, there you go. Thank you. Early Christmas gift is our Energy Player of the Game, brought to you by Enbridge. And we will return, finish off the stats, and have our Precision Player of the Game, brought to you by RDK Enterprises of Hillsborough and Drayton, after these messages on YourLiveEvent.com.
It's really cool to see the beginning and end product.
So it's very satisfying to build something that you know people are really going to appreciate.
We make products that last decades. Being able to stand behind our products and having something that is so known for that is awesome.
At the Thompson Public School, their mission is to develop lifelong learners and responsible citizens. You can visit the website tps-k12.org for school announcements and calendars, lunch menus, weather announcements, athletic schedules, and information on the construction project and new addition at the Thompson Public School. Follow them on social media and find Tommy Pride with student updates and events with the Thompson Public Schools. Stay in touch with your children's education or find out why the Thompson Public Schools is right for you. tps-k12.org.
Back at Thompson, Joe Lancello with you. Just to finish the stats for North Border. Again, our stats brought to you by Christian Motors in Fertile with a huge selection of used vehicles. Go to christianmotors.com or christiancarsonline.com. 8 turnovers against North Border. They were 11 of 16 at the foul line, and North Border with 20 rebounds, 6 on the offensive side. North Border, 10 points in the first quarter, 16 of the second, 16 of the third, 15 of the fourth for their total of 57. For the Thompson Tommies, led by Drew Overby, who we just heard from, 6 threes, 4 twos, 0 for 4 at the free throw line for 26 points. Carter Peterson, 8 baskets, 1 of 2 at the line for 19. I am missing one Thompson basket also, I should say. So I could be off by a little bit. I'm not sure for whom. Jake Starcevic, 7 baskets, 1 of 1 at the line for 15. Gavin Krogstad, a basket, 2 of 3 at the line for 4. Gavin with a strong game on the glass. Braden Tice, a 3-pointer for 3. Tommy Schumacher, a basket, 0 for 1 at the line for 1. Braden Wolfgram started, did not score. Drew Odenbach played and did not score. Tommy's 4 of 12 at the free throw line, 33%. 17 turnovers against Thompson compared to 8 against North Border. The Tommies, though, 37 rebounds, 8 on the offensive side. Thompson, 19 points in the first quarter, 21 in the second, 23 in the third, 8 in the fourth, for their total of 71. And time now for our Precision Player of the Game, brought to you by RDK Enterprises of Hillsborough and Drayton. They thank you, the area growers, for your trust in RDK Enterprises as your planter experts. RDK Enterprises continues to invest in the education of their team members to provide the customer service you expect from your planter experts at RDK Enterprises. Always revisit the performance of your planters. Call 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. That's planterdoc.com. And our RDK Enterprises Precision Player of the Game, I will give that to Gavin Krogstad for his precision work in getting to the boards and getting a great many rebounds for the Thompson Tommies in their victory tonight. Once again, the final here for the boys, Thompson over North Border, 71-57. In the JV game, it was Thompson winning 57-49. That will do it for us here from Thompson High School. And we will be back here on YourLiveEvent.com tomorrow night for a girls' game with Thompson against Central Cass. 6 o'clock for the JV game and 7:30 for the varsity. We invite you to join us for that. For Mickey operating the camera, I'm Joe Lancello. Thanks to our sponsors and thanks to you for watching. We'll talk to you again soon on YourLiveEvent.com. Good night.